Hello?
Yeah? Is this a dream?
Can you hear me?
Yes. I'm sorry.
Okay. I'm trying to watch the stream on the side, but it's like
No, yeah, I glitched
really
out.
laggy.
Joe, your hands.
I'm not gonna.
Is any of this
My
for
what?
or not?
My hands?
You're becoming Ribena.
I love this cutscene. So happy I can't skip it.
It's a good cutscene. What do you mean? Why would you want to skip
God. We do have to talk over this part though, because that way we don't get copyright strike because of
Yeah,
the
yeah.
bang that is this song.
it? Yeah.
It's a great
Oh, would you look at this Soros on the beach and it's looking at a bootleg Sephiroth over here.
Look at his
What's
feet,
this?
look at his
Oh,
feet.
Square Enix, what an original character design. It's almost like you guys copied the same thing and just pasted it and made it into Disney.
So, Joe, what made you a big fan of these games?
I don't know, man. I played it when I was younger, and I've always liked them.
Okay, but when you were younger, did you think it was cool? Or you're like, oh, this is so awesome. Funny story about Snoopo. When he took a woodshop class and he made like a wooden keyblade.
Yeah.
And it was pretty good, you know? It actually looked like the Kingdom Key, and it was pretty sick. I just thought it was really funny. I was just like, what the fuck?
You're like, what a big nerd. Imagine making something in your wood class that represents your personality.
I know.
Nerd.
Guys, look at his pants. They're not wet.
Oh god, I hate you that you brought it up because now I know that they're
Like
not
it's like
wet.
it's a wet. It's like outside, but it's his pants
This
itself
man's
aren't
wearing
wet.
shorts.
It's like his pants are like dripped in oil. You know what I mean? Where like the water droplets like go outside. Does that? You know what I'm saying? Or am I?
Yeah, it's where he flies. What is?
No, I know exactly what you're saying, but man's falling out of the sky at the moment, and he's looking at himself, and he passes out. This was like my introduction.
This
to,
is
like,
my
the
introduction
anime
to
intros. Is
acid.
it skippy for you, Dumpy?
This is, yes. But it might just be my computer. It needs to warm up.
Little warm up. Sorry that the Elgado's dying on you.
Yeah, that's not the. This is my first introduction to acid. Fucking Joe.
This entire intro is like the weirdest trip in the world.
It's your introduction to anime intros, dude. Like,
This is exactly like Hunter x Hunter, dude.
Exactly, and he's an optimistic kid who's out to save his friend from getting abducted by a bunch of pedophiles.
Still can't skip it. It's the same cutscene. Why would you try to skip it?
I just thought that maybe we reached the point in which I could do it. Alright, I've made my decision. I already know what I want to take and what I want to leave. Actually, what do you guys want? What do you think?
Let's just do the.
Isn't-
I already have a decision, but like, what do you guys? What would you usually pick?
Isn't
here?
the shield and sword like in that
What
order?
do you guys usually care?
Well, I usually pick the sword. 'cause
So
I was
much
like,
to do, so little time. Am I skipping cutscenes or am I leaving these cutscenes?
It's
That's up to you.
I'd prefer to skip them because I've seen them a million times. But
Okay,
if
well,
Go
want-
you can skip them, but as long as like if somebody has a question, you have to be willing to answer it.
Okay, so I
So,
walk
what's up with all the
forward.
chipmunks on the floor?
Wow, look at that. Those aren't chipmunks. Those are animals, and then those are the little. See the? Okay.
It's
The
a
little
chick,
what?
it's not an animal.
Look. You have the 7 dwarves. 1, 2, 3. There's one that's being his head is covered. 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4,
There's
5, 6,
six.
7. There's 7. There's 7. And then there's the animals here. You see the animals?
Why is there a turtle?
Yeah, I don't remember there being a turtle.
And also with the animals is the witch under her feet.
Yeah,
Oh yeah,
because
it
that's
is.
that's her feet. No one likes the witch.
Hands off my
Feet
macro.
detected.
Feet detected. I love feet.
All right, so
Joe, so what did you think about my Instagram post?
that was pretty good.
Wait,
you
what was your
go
Instagram
shield
post?
and sword. In that order. Shield then sword.
I thought it was shield. Oh wait, for some reason I heard sword first, and I was like, I thought it was shield then sword. The
How'd you
power
know
of the
that?
guardian, guidance to aid
yeah.
friends, the shield to repel all.
I did not know that this decision mattered until like I watched a YouTube video of somebody playing it. Like they were like, "Oh yeah, this decision matters." I was like, "What?"
No one told me shit like this.
Yeah,
Sleep-
so this affects your stats in the beginning, and then what abilities you get leveled up earlier.
It also affects how many things you can hold.
Oh yeah, your items and stuff like that. too.
Yeah,
Skip
if you pick the
stat.
shield
So,
and the
most
sword,
items.
you get 2 more item slots than you would if you picked anything else.
Yeah. Oh,
I think you
forgot
get like
can skip.
1 if you pick the magic first. And then
What?
the
I can skip now.
Oh, speedrun strats.
Like, on
Get
that.
your sword!
So now I have the shield.
I want you guys to know that
Cool.
Snoopo said Snow White feet do looking kind of fragrant though.
I do see that. I do see that. This guy's like, yo, what is this, dude? That's actually really quick. And I
Jenny
go
did this.
here, and then I go here. And then I skip this because more people are coming.
Why can't we see Cinderella's feet without the shoes though? That is the question.
I can't even see your feet at all right now.
Yeah, not right now, but like, why not? Imagine getting hit by a heartless in the tutorial.
Dude, I hate the cameraman. Like, it's inverted, and it won't let me change it until I can access the menu, and I can't access the menu.
Cinderella feet also fragrant. I think Snoopo has a foot fetish.
I think so. I don't blame him. Oh my god, the darkness. I'm not afraid of the darkness.
Joe's not afraid of the darkness. There it is. Roll the credits. We're done. We can go home now. I'm not gonna give you the rest of this door until you pick up this barrel.
No. First you have to push the box.
One thing that I just realized that like really irritates me about this HD remake, and sorry, I'm back.
Hi.
The eyes, man, they're just JPEGs.
I mean,
Yeah,
that's,
it looks better in the PS4 version, I think. So it's like, hey, did you know you can push this box? And I'm like, yep.
can
And
also
he's like,
smash
hey,
them.
did you know you can
See,
push
I
the
did not
box?
know you could push the boxes. That was something new.
And then they're like, pick up this barrel, and I'm like, okay.
It's funnier because all these assets, like a decent amount of the assets, are all revamped because they lost them.
And then we open.
What do you mean?
It means they had to build the game from the ground up because a lot of the assets were missing. Like they didn't know what
And
happened
it's
to
like, hey, talk to some Final Fantasy characters. I'm like, all right.
She's got like a monkey mouth. Not
Oh,
like
my bad.
that, but you know what I mean.
Okay. Yes, this is all my bad. I
Joe wants to get through this game fast because he doesn't like this game and he wants to get.
forgot. No,
to
I like this game. This game's alright.
No, we understand you
100%.
dislike this game, and for that reason you speedrun it.
No, but I'm proud I'm taking the early levels as much as I can because the early game's harder than the late game.
Yeah, but the late game's hard as fuck because it takes
Yeah,
forever to
not that bad.
grind.
Not that bad.
The grind never
You
stops.
get one
you know?
winged angel and then you're fine. So now it wants you to walk forward, and I'm like, okay. And now it's like, guess what? You can do the menu thing, and then here's the save point 2. Oh wait, it wants me to kill these guys first. Oh, I hit the wrong one. Why did you lock into the wrong one?
You have to defeat the heartless, Joe.
The heartless will
They'll
destroy
turn you. They'll turn you into an emo fuckboy.
True. They've already done it.
So okay, I don't remember the story for one for shit.
Yeah.
I can't kill you. You're part of me.
Is that what it is?
No.
What?
Have you never
What are
seen
you-
that video?
What are you
No.
talking about?
It's these kids who are like teenagers and they're reenacting Kingdom Hearts. And they're doing it with like umbrellas and shit. And there's this part of it where he's like holding his quote unquote keyblade up and he's like ah, and he like stabs him quote unquote, but he's like just putting it on his side, and then like just it's quiet for a couple seconds and he's just like, I can't kill you, you're part of me.
Wait, I've never seen
Academy
this.
Award-winning
It's
movie.
so fucking funny.
I remember like seeing like.
Did
the-
you
like-
guys know that you don't actually have to beat this guy?
You don't.
You can die or what?
Yep. Get that.
Is it faster to die though? Well, in Proud, I assume it is.
Faster to die.
In Proud, I
Hit me, you whore. Okay, it's not hitting
Kill me.
Do it then. Kill me.
One more.
Like that.
They're dodging a man that is not up there. Goes.
Oh, they just slapped him in the ass.
It's really weird. I don't know why you don't have to win that fight.
I don't think it really
Pretty
matters.
sure it's. Yeah.
You have to win the next one though.
Against Riku.
Now I am at Destiny Islands.
Wow, just like Destiny, it's not even completed.
Damn.
True. Get away from me, you
She
whore.
just stares there.
I
Hi,
can do
Yams,
it
how's it
now.
going?
Do it now. I can do it now. I can finally do it now.
Oh, because you can't invert the thing. That's why you were saying it was
Yeah.
weird.
Now I
Equip
can
the 0
actually
XP, dude.
Hell no. I don't think I've ever done a level 1 proud. I
Sora,
could probably
I
do it.
need you to do all these tasks for me because I'm a lazy piece of shit.
Sora,
Can
you
I do this
lazy bum. I knew I'd find you snoozing down here.
Sorry, I was just in another dimension fighting this giant shadow monster. but I am back.
Hey, Carrie. And he
It
just
wasn't a
goes-
dream. Or
It just goes.
was
Hey,
it?
Hey, Peter, never fight the heartless. Peter.
Hey Sora,
Never,
talk to that guy. He says, "Hey Sora, feeling lucky today?"
Nope, I don't want to talk to this guy.
Why? They give you XP.
He's gonna beat me with a rod.
You can fight these guys, right?
Yes, you can train with all of them, and
they give you
if you
XP.
beat them, they give you experience, but it's a very small amount of experience.
3.
What's the point?
Did you know that someone stayed here and got to level 100 before they ever left this island by just fighting
Jesus
these guys?
Fucking
I
Christ,
think it took them like
shoot
a
myself.
collective. It took them a very long time. I don't remember exactly how long, but it took them very long.
Hey, we got 5
Very
years.
curious
Let's get it.
But
Hey,
you
let's
didn't.
go. I saw.
Yes, take your thing. Take your things.
Take your logs, you winch.
Basically, this is the main dilemma of the story.
So.
Sora wants
I know
Kairi,
someone was out there somewhere.
but Riku wants Kairi.
I don't think that's the main dilemma of the story.
That's the whole problem with the story. So this is them talking, and she's like, "Oh my God, Riku! You're
Oh
so
my god, it's a
hot."
JPEG.
Oh my god, Riku, you look just like my favorite Final Fantasy character, Sephiroth.
Now things are happening with Goofy and Donald right now. They're just hanging out. But now we're back on Destiny Islands with Sora's perspective. From here, I go down.
Also, I don't think that's the main conflict of the story.
It's all about a love. It's a
Okay,
love conflict.
so I have a question. Why, like, spoiler alert for anyone who hasn't played Kingdom Hearts. Why exactly does like, fuck, I was about to call him fucking Roxas. Kingdom Hearts, dude.
No.
Why does a bootleg Sephiroth over here become a heartless?
Oh, he becomes bad because he accepts the darkness in his heart.
Yes.
So he listened to Linkin Park once and he's like, you don't
Yes.
understand true music.
It's sort of the situation where it's like, oh, power and stuff. And
I'm
it's
gonna
like,
escape. I'm gonna skip this, but basically it's just them drawing on the thing. It's Sora drawing on the
Turns
thing.
out they're
Mysterious,
gay.
mysterious man comes and talks to Sora, tells him that this door, you're gonna open this door. You're gonna open a bunch of doors. Sora's like, what the hell are you talking about? And then the guy leaves.
So technically, since he lives on a fucking Final Fantasy island, does that make Sora a Final Fantasy character?
yes.
I think so.
Smash confirmed.
Smash confirmed.
Weird. Now I come up here and I get Seagull Egg.
Is this the speedrun route? Also, Yam's Mark is not here. I apologize. Also, Snoopos put Riku, I
Oh,
love your
well.
gray pubes. This is the second
may have
time you've
made-
done this. He did this in the test run too.
Yep, I did this in the test run as well. What? Hello? Guys, this is the worst part.
Come
of
look
the-
at Sora as he fucks the tree.
Seagull Egg.
That's kind of fucked up. honestly.
He's not wrong. Snoopo is saying in a long convoluted way, he's already corrupted because his Terra accepted the darkness.
Okay, look, I'm gonna race Riku now, okay?
Are you gonna win though? That's the question.
Oh, well, I named it
Wait, wait.
Excalibur, my bad.
Why even name it?
I didn't mean to name it Excalibur. I should have named it. I completely forgot I should have named it.
All right, when we
Reset.
get to the gummy ship, we'll name it something else.
Yeah, sure. Do I win this? I mean, I won this in the practice run. Let's see if I win it here.
It was Birth by Sleep, right?
Yeah.
Oh,
Haha, I got him.
Baited.
Now
Oh,
he no
shit.
longer will take the zip line. I take the zip line.
You should have called it Boofity.
could you in Birth by Sleep, like you could have played other characters, right?
This
Or
is
was
making
it
me
just-
incredibly anxious. Yes, you played 3
What?
different ones.
I don't remember.
Aqua,
Birth by
Ventus,
Sleep.
and Terra.
Terra, yep.
I totally forgot you had to go back.
Oh, well, I missed the jump in. My entire thing is ruined. I may lose now.
The route is doomed. It's done. The run is over. Reset. Okay.
It's faster to go this way.
Oh.
Yeah, because you don't have to
Okay.
jump in which you lose speed.
I got a pretty stone now.
He was like,
And now, basically, this is the reason he goes
and
evil.
this is where he accepts the darkness into his heart. The only way I
It's
can
weird.
beat Sora
Yeah.
into
Oh,
a
I already
race.
did it. It's weird. There's a thing where, like, you saw me do it there, where, like, you kind of, like, step on that little thing that falls
And you catch yourself
as
because it
you
doesn't
jump
fall
at the
fast
same
enough.
time. Yeah, and he falls, but you don't. And I think if you do that, it'll, like, guarantee it.
Sora, you broke my leg. You snooze, you lose.
You're missing a
Now I
mushroom,
basically
think.
talk to her, and she gives me the empty bottle.
No.
So how is that? Like, you know what? Whoever's parents these kids are, I honestly terrible.
Is this the one where Sora's mom talks?
I don't remember if it's in Kingdom Hearts 1 or not.
No, I'm pretty sure it is, cause yeah, he's like, something about the storm happens, where it's like, oh no, the boat, and like, his mom responds to him, or something, he's like, Sora, come get your dinner, or some shit, I don't remember.
Oh, it's like in his memories though, I don't think it's real, was it?
I don't think it's real, I don't think he actually has parents.
Yeah, I think his mom is like fake or something, isn't it? I don't know, maybe I'm wrong.
He was just birthed, like, Sora's just Jesus.
Destiny Islands is weird, I think it's like, in the lore, it's like a place for like people who are lost go or something. I don't remember.
That's where that's where the Final Fantasy characters are. This is the shitty Keyblade.
Oh, that thing? I think it's called like
Oathkeeper.
Oathkeeper.
You get it so late in the game, and it's so bad.
Yeah, it's pretty bad.
What was the best Keyblade?
It looks cool though.
Ultima
the best
weapon,
one,
but
yeah, I mean Ultima, but that takes years to get.
yeah.
I don't mind doing that though. It's pretty fun.
We'll see.
I like
If this gets a lot of views, we'll do the extra bosses. But if not, we'll just go to.
What if like Walt Disney was still alive and like Japan comes up to him and he's like, "We want to make an RPG game about your characters," and he's like,
now,
"What in the hell?"
Now it's called Excalibur A. Nah, now it's called Excalibur B. Snoopo said
Oblivion.
no parents on the island. It's Kyrie's mom who talks.
Oh, and basically, world is corrupted now. Basically, like darkness, cause something happened. I don't know, the darkness invaded. And the game is like, oh my god, there's shadows and stuff, and you like try to hit them with your wooden sword, but it does nothing because you need the Keyblade.
You can't skip this cutscene.
Yes, you can.
No! No! You were supposed to say the thing!
Get rolled, kid, get rolled!
Why? Why would you do this? This is the best cutscene.
But now I have the Keyblade.
Congratulations. Now you can actually hurt the Heartless.
Yeah, but
Sora
why would I
wasn't
do
supposed
that?
to get the Keyblade, right?
No, he
No,
was.
Sora was chosen. He was chosen for the Keyblade.
There's one point where he doubts himself, I think, and then like Riku takes the Keyblade from him, but that's
Yep,
later.
that happens
that's later
at
in
the end. Sucks. It's terrible.
Ah, the music in this game is so good.
It's the worst because you have to fight everything with the beast, and the beast is
It's
fucking
worse
useless.
because you just tell Beast, hey, hit that thing, and Beast was like, huh?
Hit you? Okay.
What?
Yeah, Joe, I have a question for you. Would you
Yeah, what's
want
up?
to go see an orchestral version of this game?
Probably. I love the music of this game.
Because I asked Dump and he was like,
Oh,
"No,
I guess
yeah."
I'll leave this cutscene because it's kind of interesting. Because it's interesting because it's weird.
We're
Is there
looking
a
at
reason
all
why
the
this-
effects of drugs, dude. First we saw Sora on
True.
acid, and this is Kyrie.
Remember
on-
this scene. Remember this scene right here.
This is terrible. Yeah,
And then
that
you get like
scene-
dragged out here.
That scene is extremely important for no reason than like something that happens later in the game.
Yeah, it's literally, and it's a stupid reason too. Oh,
It makes-
this guy is here. This time I have to kill him. Unfortunately.
Unfortunately, I can't let him beat the shit out of me.
No, just about a
If you could
bus.
add a Disney World to this game, what would it be?
Oh, I think I
Holy,
die.
this
I
guy
could add it just-
chunked!
Yeah, I think I die here. Let's see. Oh no, I teched it perfect.
A Disney World that I could add.
Everybody said, yeah, it happens and there's nothing that makes it seem important. It literally just seems like another weird fucking thing that happened, but it's super important to the story.
I don't know. What's a Disney World would you want to add, Dumpy?
I like
Mulan
all
2.
the Disney Worlds they were at it.
Mulan 2 Szechuan sauce.
I gotta think, I don't think about a lot of Disney movies very often. I think,